Welcome to JazzTime.com. JazzTime.com is an online store that buys, sells, and trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so you can easily choose the best watch for yourself in the comfort of your own home. We offer the lowest prices anywhere online, and if you want to know the price, simply click the links in the description below. We greatly appreciate if you'd buy your next watch from us at JazzTime.com. Today, we'll be discussing the Rolex Datejust 36 with a bright blue dial, set with diamonds, oyster steel, and white gold, and an oyster bracelet, reference number 126234, a classic model in Rolex's line of Datejust 36s. This case, as the name suggests, is the Datejust 36, which means 36 millimeters in diameter from finger to thumb. This model is made of white Rolzor, Rolex's own compound of 18-karat white gold and oyster steel for strength and corrosion resistance, while maintaining a luxurious look and feel, a formula featured on Rolex models since the early 1930s. The back contains the typical screw-down case back to help ensure water resistance down to 100 meters or 330 feet. In addition to this, the right side contains the signature Rolex winding crown, which, when screwed tightly to the case, continues to ensure superior water resistance. The crystal is of a transparent, scratch-resistant sapphire, so there's no fear of suit threads or buttons damaging the crystal. There's a Cyclops lens directly over the date for easy reading at a glance. The bezel is the fluted style, capable of attracting attention from anywhere in the room with its textural look and practical legacy. Originally, this fluted look was made for the function of screwing the bezel onto the case to ensure waterproofness. Over time, it simply became an aesthetic element, and today is a mark of distinction, and it is always in some sort of gold. In this case, it is made with the white gold. This dial contains the sunray bright blue, giving it a nice texture while also maintaining easy readability. Note that the diamond hour markers are set in 18-karat white gold across all numbers except the 12 and the 3. Zooming in so you can see it a little bit better, so you can see the diamond settings. Alright. And zooming back out, the diamonds retain visibility very well in more angles than any other hour marker. Alright. The crown contains the Rolex logo and ensures water resistance down to 100 meters or 330 feet. Setting the time and date are as you would expect. Simply unwind the watch to the first position to wind it. I'm going to skip a step here, go to the second position, so I can move the minute hand out of the way of the date window. More on that in a second. So, after the first position, simply pull out to the next position, and you can rotate the crown clockwise to change the date forward. Note that the rotation required to advance the date is actually rather small, so setting the date is rather easy. No need to do excessive full winds to advance the date when necessary. Pulling the crown out to the final position stops the second hand, as you can see, and you can then move the minute hand, and by extension the hour hand, as necessary. Alright, be sure to press that crown back up against the case and wind it, or tighten it rather, to ensure that superior water resistance. Right? This bracelet is the oyster style bracelet with flat 3-piece links, also made of Rolex's own Rolzor in the middle between brushed steel links. The advantage of an oyster bracelet is the Easy Link 5mm comfort extension hidden under the clasp. Pulling it outward from a closed position to an open position allows more comfort to the wearer as the day progresses. So here it is with the Easy Link closed, and simply pull it out to open it for that extra 5mm of comfort should you require it. Right? The most important part of this timepiece from a technical standpoint would be the movement. One of Rolex's newer in-house movements, it's a 32-35 caliber with a plus or minus 2 second time differential per 24 hours, continuing to exceed Swiss standards of timekeeping. It is a perpetual, mechanical, and self-winding timepiece, so you only need to wind it once fully while wearing it. to allow the timepiece to continue winding throughout the day. The oscillator contains high-performance Paraflex shock absorbers and a Siloxy hairspring in silicon to prevent electromagnetic interference as well as resist temperature changes, keeping the movement consistent in nearly any condition. Summer, winter, you name it. The power reserve is 70 hours, so you can set it down on a Friday evening, pick it back up on a Monday morning, ready to conduct business, and it'll be keeping time just fine. No need to wind the crown. Alright, now we can try this watch on. Alright, note that my wrist is about standard size, between 7.25 and 7.5 inches in circumference. And note that the profile is actually rather low against my wrist despite the textured bezel, allowing it to slip in nicely under any long sleeve. I feel that this dial works very well for me, but it may appear a bit small for someone with a larger wrist. And against my personal skin tone, that blue shows very nicely, and would very likely show very nicely against yours as well, especially with those diamonds placed perfectly in that radiant blue sea of a dial. So, who is this for? It's for anybody looking to make that next step into upgrading their current Datejust 36 up to something that looks a bit more distinguished, as the deepness, the deep blue of the sunray dial helps make those diamonds pop very nicely in contrast with that dial. It's for anyone looking to fill that spot in their collection for a very distinguished yet classic style watch that can be used to elevate engagements and just really make those meetings and gatherings just that much more special. So, what are your thoughts on this timepiece? Let us know what you think down in the comments below. Be sure to leave a like, as it really helps our channel out. Be sure to share this video with anybody looking for their next watch, or is perhaps upgrading their current Datejust 36 to something with a bit more sparkle and reality. Don't forget to subscribe, click that bell notification so you can be notified when we go live with another video, and don't forget, if you want this or any other watch, be sure to put in your order at jazztime.com.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to Model as seen in video, click on it, and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at jazztime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in JazzTime, plus the brand, model, and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.